Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Brink of Speed. Thank you for pressing that play button and joining me today. I'm headed to Corvette World. It's been about a month since I've done a video there. I want to take you and show you all of the inventory. I actually don't even know what's there. I'm hoping that they have a little bit of everything, C8s, C7s, C6s, and we'll just have a good time there showing it all to you. So let's get going. Oh boy, the beautiful new MC5 FogedLite wheels are looking fantastic on this beautiful ceramic matrix gray car. Now real quick, we have a couple of Corvette giveaways that are happening actually in this month of December. The first is the Corvette Dream giveaway with a 2022 coupe enhanced by Linkenfelter and a 1965 coupe with a 396 with 425 horsepower. Plus, if you win one of these, there is a 4-post lift coming to you as well as the cars. Both of these end on December 31st at midnight, and they will draw the winning ticket mid-January. Click on the link below and you will get double entries because you are a Brink of Speed watcher. Now the second one is the International Motor Racing Research Center. They are giving away a 2022 Corvette IMSA C8.R Edition in hypersonic gray. This one ends December 22nd at 2:30 p.m. and the winner will be drawn by December 30th at 3 p.m. If you click on the link in the description below, you will get 30% more entries for this car because you are a watcher of Brink of Speed. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see what Corvette World does have there and what the pricing is like. As you've seen over the last few videos, the prices of especially the C8s have come down a little bit, and we knew they were going to because of winter, but the C8s at the plant have been being built very rapidly, very quickly, and it seems like maybe the supply is catching up with the demand just a little bit more. And so, like I said, it will be interesting to see what the prices are now compared to a month ago when I did a video there. All right, so I'm here. Let's go ahead and go inside and see what they've got going on. What's up, man? Wow. This place is completely jam-packed, as you can see. I see a C6 Z06. I see another C6. So it looks like we got all three generations in here. Awesome. All right, we're gonna start with the C6s.
All right, first up, a rarity here at Corvette World, one with high mileage.
Holy cow.
2007 3LT Z51 convertible, chrome wheels, machined silver with the titanium gray interior, 6-disc CD changer automatic.
Nice.
This car is an example of when we take one in for trade, if it's well maintained, well kept, doesn't need much of anything, we will keep it and retail it. We've done this a handful of times in the past, most notably you may remember a while back, the Nassau Blue C5 and that pace car both had 140,000 miles on them. Well, here's another example. I mean, look at how clean this is. For a 100,000 mile car.
Yeah, not bad at all.
It's very well kept. 2009. With a whole whopping 5,800 miles on it.
Holy cow.
And for 33,995.
That's low mileage.
Yes. Cyber gray metallic. Obviously this is the first year for this color, a very popular color. This is a 1LT coupe, but again, ultra low mileage, completely virgin interior. In fact, I don't even think the passenger seat's even been sat in at all. I mean, there's barely a wrinkle in it.
Holy cow. You're not kidding. Super clean.
So we went from extremely good high mileage to ultra clean low mileage.
Low mileage. Awesome, man.
You see, this is an LS3 car, so 430 horsepower, and we got it at 33,995.
Nice.
Next up, similar but newer. We got ourselves a 6,000 mile 2012 1LT coupe, torch red, black interior automatic.
Looks like these seats are in good condition as well.
Yes. As you can see, those are my favorite seats for a Corvette, as you know. And we got that one at 36.9. And the previous owner of this one wanted to make sure everybody knew what the horsepower was.
Oh, nice. That's very cool.
One final note on these 3 C6s is it's ironic that I got 3 C6s with the 3 standardized chrome wheels of their generation. This, known as this one here, debuted in 2005, ran till about 2008, and they started overlapping with the Gumbies, which is on the gray one. And the Gumbies went till the Gumby, as we call them. They went till 2000.
Oh yeah, yeah.
2010.
Nice.
And then you had the Star, which went from 2011 to 13.
All right.
There was a few optional wheels in between all that, but those were the primaries.
Okay.
All right, moving up in order of march. Next up to C6 Grand Sports. Gotta check out the mileage on this one, Mike.
I can't wait. Holy cow. 3,900 miles.
3,900 miles, 3LT Grand Sport convertible. This one has the ebony red two-tone interior with the Heritage package. Extremely low mileage. The front has clear bra on it, as well as the mirrors.
I like this interior. Very pretty.
And again, 3LT, so you get all the trimmings.
Yeah.
From this 2011.
Awesome.
And yes, MPP exhaust.
Awesome.
People want to know. Next up, we may have actually covered this one, Mike. I can't remember, but either way, we'll rehash it.
So.
Okay, Crystal Red. This one was a trade-in. This one here has 49,000 miles. This is a 4LT, and it's got the replica Z06 Spider wheels made by OZ. And this one has the Cashmere 4LT setup, which is also a two-tone setup. And he's got an aftermarket carbon fiber steering wheel, which when you come in the inside here, you will see it.
Oh, cool. Very nice. I also noticed that he's got a little lip spoiler on
This is what they called the full width spoiler. So that's the standard spoiler. This is the full width spoiler. And of course, the other optional spoiler at the time was the ZR1 spoiler.
ZR1, yeah.
Yeah, the full width had the highest elevation of all the spoilers from the time.
It's a good looking spoiler.
So again, 4LT with MPP. This one, of course, has the nav. So this one has USB aux jack, about as max load as you can get. The only thing it doesn't have is the mag ride option.
Okay.
Last of my C6s, and a favorite, a Z06. Fairly low mileage for a 2008, 15,575. This gentleman traded up for a C7 Z06. Got chrome wheels, got the Goodyear Eagle F1 supercar tires on it. This is a 2LZ, which is the equivalent of a 3LT of the time. And
you guys
it has,
know how much I love the C6Zs.
And it does have the red leather stitching.
Awesome.
And the nav.
And we all know that these are all manuals.
All manuals and all fixed roof hardtops.
Yes.
It looks like it'll come off, but no.
Right,
it will
exactly.
not. Big old frame going through it. So yeah, so low mileage, clean, all stock for $45,900.
Sweet. What do we have here, man?
All right, starting our first of the C7s, we got a 2016 Long Beach Red. This one here is a 2LT Z51 Coupe. 48,000 miles for $46,900. The previous owner of this vehicle, or one of the previous owners, had installed all this nice little aftermarket carbon fiber style accenting.
Yeah,
on the
I see
inside.
that. That is nice. Very nice.
Lastly, of course, very notable is the wheels. Cray has been making wheels, aftermarket wheels, for a very long time. I mean, I remember when I was younger, in my teenage years, looking at magazines like Vet Magazine and Cray being advertised, making replica wheels for the C4s and C5s.
Okay.
So that is a Cray wheel. It is in the factory spec, but it's pretty neat because it's kind of recessed in there, so it's got a nice aggressive fascia with the matte black finish.
It almost looks like a two-piece.
Exactly.
Awesome.
So this, of course, being a 16, got the CarPlay and the front curve view cameras.
Okay.
We have covered this one before. She's still trying to find her home. 15
Yeah.
The Daytona Sunrise Orange convertible, the comp seats, automatic, and of course, as previously shown, it's got all the custom car show decked out interior for the motor. Cool. Bone stock, just it's all cosmetic.
Yeah, absolutely.
Still trying to find a home. Come on, Longhorn fan, where are you? All right, next up, this is one of my low mileage beauties. This one is a 15 3LT Z51. We got with 7,800 miles. We got it at 54,995. She's got the gray interior and the carbon fiber interior package, automatic.
I like the light gray interior. Is that suede? No, I guess not.
Suede is going to be on the pillars. See here?
Yeah,
pillars
I'm just,
and your
it looked
roof
like
panel.
the seats had the center section suede.
I got you. Yeah.
But it didn't.
Yeah, no, it's the Napa leather.
Yeah.
And as you can see, I mean, she's clean.
Oh yeah.
Very clean.
Absolutely.
Very low mileage for 15.
Love the wheels.
Yep, black wheels.
Red calipers.
Z51, ready to roll.
Nice.
I was going to talk about this one, but this one's actually pending sale, going to Street Speeds territory. This will be going to Pennsylvania. So,
nice. So
that one, shipping out soon. Next up, this one we just got in yesterday. This one was sold to us, so I apologize. It has not been detailed yet. I know there's some imperfections. It's a 2016. This one here is a 2LT Z51 with mag ride and the navigation PDR. So this is what we call a hard-loaded 2LT. It's got the carbon flash mirror, spoiler option, red calipers with black wheels.
Nice.
So this one here is very nice for the mileage. Again, mag ride, navigation, Z51. Again, nothing's been done to it. It hasn't been through service or detail yet, but once she's done, she'll be ready to roll here shortly.
Sure. Awesome.
It is available for deposit, and once work is done, then we can complete it.
Okay.
Well, we've covered this one before too. This is another one of mine that are still looking for a home of all the new ones. You got a handful of stragglers, mostly convertibles. Yeah, 6,000 miles, 2LT Grand Sport with the crystal red dual stripe package, automatic, red interior.
Yeah.
Very clean car. Again, it is a 19, so last year, or C7.
Right.
Yep.
So this next one we're about to talk about is one of my favorites.
This one here is a beauty, okay.
Yeah.
2LZ Z06 with the J57 high carbon ceramic brake package. It is not a Z07,
okay,
but it does have the Z07 brakes. It does have the stage 3 spoiler, the stage 1 side skirts, and an aftermarket ZR1 style replica front splitter.
Yeah.
In the ZTK style.
Big old canards on the side.
Yeah. Obviously this aftermarket meant to fit the Z06 because obviously you know the ZR1 front splitters are massive.
Right.
But again, 14,000 miles, very clean. It's got the two-tone red black interior.
Nice.
I'm a huge fan of the way they did this. You can see the leather is immaculate.
Yeah. Beautiful.
And this one does have the nav PDR, so again, very hard-loaded 2LZ. This one is fairly new to the inventory, so come get it. I mean, it's a beauty. It's got the satin black red stripe wheels.
Yes, sir.
We've covered this one before. This one's kind of a mystery to me.
Long Beach red, and it's not selling.
it's not selling. We've had a lot of interest, but I mean, it's one of the nicest cars I have in the showroom here. 5,000 miles. It's just like the previous one. It's got the J57 high carbon ceramic brake package. It's got the full stage 2 aero setup when it comes to front splitter, back spoiler with the shorty side skirt.
It's got the rock guards.
It's got the ACS composite rock guards. It has the suede package. It is a 3LZ. So you're fully loaded on the trim and very, very low mileage. Usually the metallic reds with the Kalahari is one of my #1 sellers.
Yeah.
I don't know why this one's sitting. It's kind of a mystery. So you folks decide. I mean, is it just because we're in the cold season? I don't know. But low mileage, you can't go wrong with it. We got it at 89.9. Next up, a 19. This is my only 7-speed manual I have at the moment outside of in this store. I got a couple in my Houston store, but this is my only one here. This is a 19 Batmobile, black on black, Grand Sport, yellow calipers, black interior. And this one does have the nav PDR and the satin black dual stripe package. Again, this is my Batmobile in the room.
Yeah, this is awesome. I love the yellow calipers on it.
Just enough. There's nothing else yellow. It's just those. So again, it kind of gives it that Batmobile impression.
And then on top of that, the subtle satin stripes.
Yep.
Look great.
Got 13,000, we got it at 68.
Okay.
Next up, we've covered this one before. Another convertible here. This one is a favorite.
Yeah.
Spice red package. Spice red top, spice red interior, 3LZ Z06. Low miles, 7,000 miles on it. It is a 19 last year.
Yeah, she's a beauty.
Just like the 18 over there, we got it right at 90.
I mean, it even has carbon fiber
It's
on
got
it.
the full, and that is factory. That is the CFV package, the Stage 2 carbon fiber aero Stage 2 spoiler. Looking for a home. Come on, folks. And I want to throw this out there because it has been brought up. People think these are painted on. These are vinyl, and they can be removed. Yeah. If the only thing holding you back is them stripes, don't let it hold you back. These can be removed.
That's right.
Next up, one of my newer ones. This is a 17 Z06 convertible. 15,000 miles, we got it right at 78. Automatic, 3LZ. Very nicely loaded car. This one here does have pretty much all the trimmings with the standard, what's it called, Stage 1 setup, but it's got a brand new set of all-season Michelin tires. The right calipers.
Awesome.
And a Stage 3 spoiler.
It's kind of like a Stormtrooper car.
Mm-hmm. Nothing wrong with that. Well, not the Stormtroopers, but the color.
Yeah.
And here's my favorite Grand Sport in the room. Elkhart Lake Blue 19. Low mileage, 8,000 miles. We got it right at 70. Full suede package, steering wheel, and the seats, and it's a 2LT automatic.
It's also got the hash marks on it.
Mm-hmm. And a carbon fiber interior package.
Nice.
Black wheels.
2019.
8,000 miles.
70K.
And this one does have a clear bra protecting on the front.
Nice.
And we went ahead and left this in here. We left the tow hook in here because it was custom painted Elkhart Blue.
Heck yeah.
Stage 2 aero, ready to roll with a Stage 3 spoiler.
Sweet.
And for those that don't know, those Stage 3 wicker bills, those are detachable. You can interchange them with the Stage 1s or remove the middle piece anytime you want with the star.
Sure.
Last but not least, we'll finish off with a nice white one here. This is a 16. This one here is a 3LZ Z06 convertible. This one does have the hood stinger. Black wheels, red calipers with the Jake center caps.
And is it a Z07?
Please double check. This has the brakes. Let me verify. I think this is. We just got this one this week, so I'm brain farted. Yep, full Z07 track package.
Sweet.
So 3LZ Z07, Stage 3 aero, stinger stripe, and even installed this nice little Jake logoed wind restrictor in the back.
Awesome. Yeah, my friends over at Wind Restrictors probably did that.
Mm-hmm. It is. This is one of their products.
Yeah.
So again, another one, you can't go wrong. This one's got the full track package, but if you look at the tires, you can see you don't have to worry about the slicks.
Sports. Yeah.
It's got there a nice set of very fully treaded tires. So
awesome.
Again, this one here is fairly new, so I apologize for my brain fart on that one, but it's ready to go. It's got the carbon flash mirrors as well. And we got it right at 80.
Worries. All right, let's move on to the C8s.
And now the C8s. Okay, we'll start next to my desk here. Rapid Blue. This one here is a 3LT convertible, 20 spoke wheels, high wing spoiler. Obviously all the 3LTs come with the GT2 seats. And this one does have the black tip exhaust.
I love it that they put the blue seat belts in there too.
Yes.
Freaking gorgeous.
Might not be able to see it from that angle, but it does have the black tips.
Yeah, and the 20 spoke wheels. And look at that, ladies and gentlemen, 217 miles, and it's 103.
Yes, sir.
And that's a 3L.
It is a 3LT.
Wow.
All right. Hypersonic gray, black interior, 3LT, Z51, Trident Spectra gray machine-faced wheels, and the carbon flash dual full-length stripe package. With 2,000 miles, we got a 107. Can't go wrong. Love the hypersonic gray.
Oh, yeah.
As far as numbers go for 2021 and for so far for 22, it is the third best selling color behind torch red and white.
Does not surprise me.
It is still a super hot seller.
Yeah.
And we know it will continue on. So it's still very relevant. All right, next up. This is a 1LT coupe with a whole whopping 220 miles on it. We got it at 84.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
It does have the TVS package with the low wing spoiler.
Is that the lowest price you guys have had on a C8 yet?
It is not the lowest. The lowest
okay.
we have achieved was a 2020 with some miles on it that we sold for $75.
Okay.
But as far as 2023s, this is my lowest price.
Well, yeah,
option.
I'm saying for a brand new.
Yeah. Yeah, this is, as far as the starting point, yes.
Wow.
This is where they're at right now.
Okay.
Next up, this one here, Torch Red, another coupe, 2LT. And this one's got a whole whopping 800 miles on it. And we got it right at 87.
GT1 seats.
And obviously, 2LT gives you all the creature comforts, navigation PDR.
Yep.
So you're stepping up, so you can see a few grand more. It's a year older,
right?
But still not even broken in yet. You can upgrade yourself to a 2LT in red.
Another hypersonic.
Another hypersonic. This one here is our newest arrival. This just got here yesterday.
Nice.
This is a 1LT convertible. The 20-spoke wheels, the carbon flash mirror spoiler, low spoiler setup.
Yes.
And would you believe it? We sold it in the same day.
I do believe it. Already
we got it early yesterday, had it posted, and it's going to Florida.
Awesome.
With a whole 7 miles on it. That one sold for 90.
Sweet. All right, another Rapid Blue.
Next one, this is, oh, here we go, controversy time, Art. Controversy, yes, because apparently me and Mike like color combos that don't like, although Mike hates cacti, I'm gonna purposely like it just to annoy him.
Perfect.
Rapid Blue with the Adrenaline Red interior, 2LT Z51 with the full carbon flash mirror, spoiler, and roof panel in the cell package.
You guys know how much I love that. Carbon flash and cells and top. And then GT1C interior with red.
Yeah.
To me, that looks awesome. Some people hate it, but I love it.
Again, 811 miles, so you're just past that initial break-in point. It's got the carbon flash wheels. So if you love carbon flash accenting the blue and a little something to break it up, which is the red on the inside, and that's your car.
Right.
Frankly, I love it.
All right.
All right, now begins, and the cars have changed, but my order of ops has not changed. So those of you know in the past, I have had my anniversary specials here. 2 of them have been here before. The others are brand new. So cool. We'll go through them. We have covered this one before. This one is the 23 coupe with 30 miles on it in the 70th anniversary edition. And still look for a home. I mean, come on, people, 70th white pearl. It's a 1-year color.
Beautiful.
If you're not looking to spin it around the track, you want a nice cruising vet, this is it. It's a non-Z51 option.
The only thing I think it's missing is the stripes.
Yes, the stripe package, which is, you know, just like the 60th that came 10 years earlier, it was optional.
Yeah.
Next up,
another 70th.
This one is one of our newer ones. This one here we've just got in recently. This one here, of course, is a 70th Z51 convertible in the carbon flash. So
and they still went with the GT2 seats.
The one GT2, and this one does have this one does have mag ride.
Okay.
So if you're chasing the performance side of it, there's your carbon flash love.
Yeah, so huge difference between a non-Z51, non-mag ride, and a coupe. This is a convertible Z51
mag
with
ride.
mag ride.
Yeah, and of course Z51 gives you the spoiler and the exhaust.
Right.
But does not have the stripe package.
What about front lift?
This one does not have the front lift. Right. Again, they allowed you to cookie cutter your options based on your budget needs. So next up, this one does have the stripe package. Finally got one with the stripe package.
It.
And of course, this one here.
Look at that.
Is another convertible.
So subtle.
Yep. Just to rehash my memory here. This one here is a Z51 with the front lift.
Perfect.
But with the standard FE3 Z51 suspension.
Okay, so non-mag ride.
So non-mag ride, but front lift.
Okay.
So again, got 2 convertibles, both 70ths, one of each of the colors, 1 mag ride, 1 front lift.
Yeah.
Pick your
well,
needs.
what's interesting is mag ride costs less than front lift by quite a bit.
Yes.
It's like $700 less.
But again, and people ask me, which is better? Well, the answer is, what are your needs? If you know you're worried, if you have clearance issues, you got a high driveway, or you know you're going to be driving in places where you're going to need that clearance, the front lift is a must.
That's right.
But if you're more of the muscle head like my type and I got a low driveway, I would take the mag ride.
Sure.
That's me.
All right, a C8R.
As you can see, just as in case people ask, we do tender these cars to keep the batteries going, so we don't have to run them all the time in here and choke us out with carbon dioxide, so we do tender them. This, of course, we have covered before. This is our C8R coupe. It is my last C8R in inventory at the moment. We have not been seeing them like we've used to. So,
well, they are rare.
They are, other than the new Z06 coming out, these are still arguably the most collectible Stingrays to date. So if you're still looking for the collector item, here you go. This one is a coupe with the comp seats.
Love it.
Again, 2,700 miles, and I'm just gonna say it right now. I mean, you can feel free, shop around, check me. I would argue for the price to mileage, I got the best bang for the buck C8R left in the country. They're either gonna be higher, or they're gonna have a lot more miles.
Okay.
So this one here, 3LT Z51 convertible, black with the natural dipped interior.
And we got the edge reg calipers.
Mm-hmm. Which is on constraint.
Yeah.
Gotta love those constraint issues.
I know. I love this interior.
Yeah.
It's so pretty, especially on a red car.
Yep.
But it looks really good on a black car as well.
Yep. So we got that 1,800 miles at 107.
Okay.
Of all the C8s in here in the room, I'm not gonna lie, this would be the one I'd take if I won the lottery tomorrow.
All right.
And the reasons are fairly obvious. I love the blue. This is a 3LT Z51 mag ride, front lift, suede package, so this is arguably about as loaded of a 22 as you can get.
Oh yeah.
And it also has a Stingray R appearance package, although the hood stinger was never installed, but he did do the sides and he did do the center caps with a little bit more conservative a look.
Sure.
And at 103, money to load out.
Oh yeah.
Probably the best I got in the room as far as the C8s go.
Okay.
Next
what a
up,
beauty.
Another red pretty car. This one's red on red. This one here is a 2LT. This is a Z51.
And it's got the 70th
this
wheels.
is the first non-70th with these wheels that we've received.
And I love them.
So if you love those wheels, finally got them. We got them on a non-70th anniversary. And it got a perfect car, because I mean, I think most Corvette people, especially those that go back a while, would agree. All Corvettes are red, right? Well,
oh yeah.
You know, what better car to put the gray with a red stripe on a red car? And that one we got right at 93 at 240 miles on. Again, 2LT Z51 coupe with the premium wheels and the stripe package. All right, last up. This is my C8 Batmobile in the room. Got the black Trident wheels, gloss black paint, and the black interior.
Red calipers.
This is a 2LT. It does have the high wing spoiler.
Heck yeah.
And it does have the MPP performance exhaust.
Cool.
So it's a non-Z51, but you get the exhaust and the spoiler.
I love it, man.
And you got it right at 90 with another one with 811 miles. I got two cars in here with the same mileage at 811. I'm gonna check in.
Awesome.
Hey guys, I just wanted to wish everyone a happy holiday. So Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, and everything else. In any case, thank you very much everyone for all the business, for all the happy accolades, and we love you and we appreciate you. And drink hard, party hard, but don't drink and drive. Peace.
I agree.
All right, so in conclusion, as you can see, I got quite a diversity of C6s through C8s, whole rapid variety of trim levels of mileage and options. Again, we are Corvette World Dallas in Carrollton, Texas. We also have a store in our Houston location down there. We work as a team here. I can sell out of either location. Me and Sue Ann, we work as a team. There's no competition. We're happy to help you. As you can see, our prices have gone with the market. They've gone down a little bit for the winter months. Now's the time to buy, because guess what's happening in spring? Gonna go back up again. So as you can see, I got plenty of choices. Call me. Feel free to ask me questions. I'm happy to help you and make a Corvette dream come true.
All right, so that's gonna wrap things up. Thank you guys so much again for all the donations for the Toys for Tots.
You guys were the hit. The weather did hurt our turnout, but you guys made it a success. So, that's from all the staff and the ownership here wanted me to spread this. We just had our big meeting that last week, and they wanted to say thank you to everything you guys have done. So huge shout out. You guys were
Thank
awesome.
you guys so much. Give us a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this content. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you guys out on the road.